Hi everyone, it's day 5 of NaNoWriMo, and I thought I'd update you on where I am right now. So the first day I started off to a really good start. I went to a local write-in at one of our libraries, and I got over 4,000 words written there. There were only 2 other people there. A couple other people came in. One thought it was a writing class, and the other one had forgotten to bring like her laptop and stuff like that. So hopefully that person will show up next week, not month. Next month we might not be there. So yeah, I started off really well. Granted, that was writing kind of the intro teaser bit that I think is actually going to be like chapter 7 or something, and then writing the first chapter. On the second day, I kind of went back and rewrote a bunch of the first chapter, although I kept both versions because there's some stuff in the rewritten that is a little different, but some things in the first draft that I'm definitely going to keep, and I think I'm just going to probably in revisions go back and see which one I like better. Day 3, I wrote about another 1,000 words, was keeping up with the word count. I think I actually wrote more than 1,000 because I've been keeping up with the word count pretty much every day. Day 4, I just wasn't feeling it as much, and I usually do a lot of writing during my lunch break and then also when I get home from work. And I wasn't really feeling like writing that particular day, and then I got home and instead of writing, I painted miniatures. But then today I was good. I wrote, I caught up with where I should be kind of day-wise. I'm now over 8,500 words, and which is a few hundred more than where I should be. And I'm starting to really get into kind of the meat of the novel. I've introduced the main character, I've introduced a couple of side characters, and you always want to play whenever I'm recording a vlog. It's the puppy! I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to write kind of an emotional scene, and I'm not looking forward to it. I am and I'm not, because I know I'm going to be kind of upset by the scene, but it's supposed to be an upsetting scene, and it's kind of what spurs the protagonist that she needs to do something. She can't just kind of sit back. Which is kind of something that she's done a lot of in her life, that she kind of just, she went with the flow and she did what kind of she was expected to do and didn't always go after what she wanted. She just kind of did what was given, did the jobs that were given to her and followed the path that was like, oh, this is kind of what I'm supposed to be doing. After she dies, she has to be a lot more proactive in realizing that she didn't really take those moments in her life to do all this stuff, so maybe she should, you know, change in her afterlife and make sure, and you know, circumstances kind of force her to do stuff, to make choices and to be proactive as much as she can. So and it's been pretty good. I've gotten to a few points where I think I need to do some research just for some of the chapters, because I'm kind of doing it from, it's third person, but very much mostly from her point of view, third person, which I can't remember the term for. I'm a bad writing major. So if you know the term, let me know. Not every other chapter, but there are some little shorter chapters in there that I'm doing from other characters' perspectives, and one of them's from her dog's perspective, which was really fun to write. But also those are some of the chapters that will get some of the backstory and some of the explanation for kind of how the supernatural works, and you'll get some backstory on some other characters without having to have a whole lot of dialogue backstory. You'll actually get to see it happening rather than just being told what their backstory is, because I like as much as possible to tell rather than, or I like to show rather than tell, if that makes sense. That's it. I hope you got anybody else who's participating in NaNoWriMo. Hope your writing has been going well. You know, if it's not, don't worry. It's still the first week. There's plenty of time to catch up. And I know a couple of the writing buddies in our region are like way ahead. I'm just like, okay, That's awesome, that's great. I'm probably going to catch up a little bit more this weekend because I've got a little bit more free time than I do during the week. So everybody's writing situation is different, and while it's nice to kind of have that little competitive edge to it, don't freak out if you're behind other people. Just write at your pace and enjoy the process as much as you can. And even if you're not enjoying it that much, just keep writing. Just keep writing, just keep writing, just keep writing, writing. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe for more stuff, more content, more of my face, more of Hilo. This is Hilo's duck. This is what she's done to it. And Hilo's been my writing buddy. She doesn't want to come say hi. So, alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!